Hello everyone, I'm not Karen, but I'm Rebecca, here with you today. Who is with me? Write in the chat. It's lovely to be here, everybody. Let me know who's with me in the chat, so I can say a big hello to you all. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hello Josh, great to see you here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, Bonnie and Beverly. It's nice to see you today. Hope you can all hear me clearly. Good morning, Harvey and his big sister, Elise. Fab. I'll wait for everyone to come in and write their names in the chat, and then we'll do our hello. Point this down a bit so you can see my ukulele a bit better. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, Olivia and Anna in Oxford. Let me know who's there from Oxford today. And Lenora, Elijah and Kasim. Oh, I think we're going to have a really big group today. I can feel it. Hello, Rebecca. So good to see and hear you from Joe. Thank you, Joe. I'm glad you can see me and hear me. You let me know if any of my instruments are too loud today. I've got a feeling the egg shaker might be a little bit loud at times, so just let me know. Okay. I'm going to sing hello in a little bit. Let's just give people one more minute to come in. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Oh, thank you, Anna. How are you? How are you? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Ooh, Hanside Hall, how exciting. I don't think I've seen you before. Let me know any names that are with you today and I can say a big hello to them in our hello song. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the session. Right, I'm going to go back to the top and sing hello to everyone today. So let's start with our friend Josh. Good morning to Josh. Oh, good morning to Josh. A big good morning to Josh. A big good morning to Josh. Good morning, Josh. And next, let's say a big good morning to Bonnie. Good morning to Bonnie. Oh, good morning to Bonnie. A big good morning to Bonnie. A big good morning to Bonnie. Good morning, Bonnie. And next, let's say a big good morning to Harvey and his big sister, Elise. Good morning to Harvey. Oh, good morning to Elise. A big good morning to Harvey. And a big good morning to Elise. Good morning, Harvey and Elise. And next we've got Olivia. Good morning to Olivia. Oh, good morning to Olivia. A big good morning to Olivia. A big good morning to Olivia. Good morning to Olivia. It's great to have you here this morning. And next to say good morning was Oxford. And we are Jamie, Jessica, Cornelia, Sue, Amy, Ricky, Rahana, Sammy, Tony, and Agnes. So let's do a big good morning to you all. Good morning to Jamie. Oh, good morning to Jessica. A big good morning to Cornelia. And a big good morning to Sue. Good morning to Amy. Oh, good morning to Ricky. A big good morning to Rahana. A big good morning to Sammy. Good morning to Tony. Oh, good morning to Agnes. A big good morning to Oxford and all of our support team. Good morning, Oxford, and everyone joining us today. What a lovely big group. Next, our good morning goes to Lenora, Elijah, and Kasim. Good morning to Lenora. Oh, good morning to Elijah. A big good morning to Kasim. And a big good morning to everyone. Good morning, Lenora, Elijah, and Kasim. Thank you for joining us today. And next up, we've got Hanside Hall. I'm not sure who's there with us from Hanside Hall, so we'll just sing a big good morning to you all. Good morning to Hanside Hall. Oh, good morning to Hanside Hall. A big good morning to Hanside Hall. A big good morning to Handside Hall. A big welcome. Really glad you could join us this morning. I hope you enjoy your first session with us. Next up, we've got Woodicott. And with Woodicott, we've got Amanda, Samuel, Joe, Elizabeth, Janice, Michelle, Colin, Matthew, and Teresa. Thank you for joining us again, Woodicott. Good morning to Amanda. Oh, good morning to Samuel. A big good morning to Joe. And a big good morning to Elizabeth. Good morning to Janice. Oh, good morning to Michelle. A big good morning to Colin. A big good morning to Matthew. Good morning to Teresa. A big good morning to everyone. A big good morning to everyone. A big good morning to everyone. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Woodicott. I'm really glad to have you here. Next, Deborah has told us that Amy Rumble is very excited to be here today. So let's sing a very big good morning and excited morning to Amy. Good morning to Amy. Oh, good morning to Amy. A big good morning to Amy. A big good morning to Amy. And a very big good morning to Joe, who's joined us from the team today. Excellent. What a lovely big group. And if you're watching and I haven't said your name, pop it in the chat and we'll make sure to sing hello to you. So this morning I've chosen card 45, which is a level 4 Me and My Body card. And it says, use catchy bits of tunes to encourage me to get moving. Now, we all move in lots of different ways. Some of us like to look to move. Some of us like to wiggle, wave, shake, stomp our feet. There's lots of different ways we can move, and we can use music to enhance that. So we're going to use catchy songs about looking up and down, side to side. And we're going to think about small movements, like looking, maybe just moving our eyes, and big movements, like moving like this or stomping our feet or swaying our whole body from side to side. So I'm going to use very catchy tunes today to help us do this. But for now, have a little look around and pick something that will help us to move. So it could be your favorite sound maker. It could be something that you can follow and look around for. Maybe it's something sensory. So it could be one of my favorites, bubble wrap. Something that will help us to track sound or look or squeeze or reach out for and pull it towards us. Maybe it's something else sensory. I've got some silly soap here today. So maybe you use foam or silly soap like this, which is brilliant. Something that we can look at and try to reach out for and grab. There could be lots of other things. It could be drums, chimes, whatever you want. So go and grab whatever is going to help you to get moving today. And I will sing our music time song whilst you get yourself ready. Then pop in the chat how you're moving today or what you're playing. And we'll get started on our moving around for card 45. Music, time to sing. play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. In the circle now, it's music time. It's music time. Let's sing that again whilst you're getting yourselves ready. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. In the circle now, it's music time. It's music time. Now it may be that change in tempo helps us to move. So I'll do that song again, but a little bit faster. And let me know in the chat if it's making people wave or shake or feel excited. And we shall play about how people are feeling maybe. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. In the circle now, it's music time. It's music time. Ooh, let's try a little bit faster. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. In the circle now, it's music time. It's music time. Let's change the tempo. Hi, Sammy. Nice to see you here. Let's sing a big hello to Sammy. Good morning to Sammy. Oh, good morning to Sammy. A big good morning to Sammy. A big good morning to Sammy. Hope you're good today. Sammy, we're thinking about moving today and things that help us move. So you can choose things that might help you to reach out or wiggle or dance, move your whole body. I've picked things like bubble wrap because I like the feeling of squeezing. You can choose things that help you to dance and make you move around or look around. Choose your favourite thing, Sammy. Maybe you've got, I don't know, butterfly with you, a butterfly toy that you can watch flying around. I know you like butterflies. So, music time song. We've tried singing fast, and now I'm going to try doing it slow. Maybe that helps people to move around slowly. Then we'll do some start and stop and see if that helps. Then we'll do our first song. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. I'm going to try some start and stops here. In the circle now, it's music time. Is anybody moving? If so, write in the chat and tell me what you're doing. In the circle now, it's music time. Is anyone making any noises maybe? Let me know. In the circle now it's music time. In the circle now it's music time. Brilliant. Oxford, thank you for letting me know your favourite things. Amy has got the cymbals. Cornelia is clapping hands. Rihanna is with her beautiful bracelets. I know you like to shake them. And Ricky's with a shaker. Sammy with a xylophone. Jessica with a shaker. And Sue with jingle bells. That's brilliant. Excellent. Maybe we can use all of your favourite things in our first song. So I've got a song that's quite familiar to everybody, and it's The Grand Old Duke of York. We're going to change it a little bit. So we're going to sing like this. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Amy and friends. He crashed his cymbals to the top of the hill. And he crashed them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. So we could be using the cymbals up and down, up and down. I don't have any cymbals here, but maybe I could do the clapping hands with Cornelia. I've got a little hand clapper here, or we can just clap our hands like this. So, oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Cornelia and friends. They clapped their hands to the top of the hill. And they clapped them down again. Woo! And when they were up, they were up. Woo! And when they were down, they were down. Woo! And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Brilliant. Excellent. That's a really good one, Cornelia. Clapping hands. Rihanna with her bracelets. I don't have lovely bracelets like Rihanna. What could I use instead? I've got one bracelet, but it doesn't really make a good noise like Rihanna's. Maybe I could do my one bracelet on here. Like that. Okay. So, oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Rihanna and friends. They jingled their bracelets to the top of the hill, and they jingled them down again. And when they were up, they were up. Ooh. And when they were down, they were down. Ooh. And when they were only halfway up, whoop, they were neither up nor down. Excellent. Thank you, Rihanna, with your bracelets. That's a really good one. Ricky has a shaker. Woohoo! Okay, let's do one with a shaker then. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Ricky and friends. They shake their shaker to the top of the hill. Ooh, and they were shaking them down again. Ooh. And when they were up, they were up. Whoop! And when they were down, they were down. Ooh! And when they were only halfway up, whoop, they were neither up nor down. Lovely, well done. Sammy has a xylophone. I wish I had a xylophone on me, but I don't. So I'll play this, and maybe you can explore going whoop up the xylophone and ooh down the xylophone. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Sammy and friends. They played their xylophone to the top of the hill. And they played it down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Brilliant, good job. Oh, Jessica's got a shaker. Right, I'll pick a different shaker this time. I'm not going to pick an instrument. I'm going to pick my bubble wrap because I can wiggle it like this. So, Jessica, let's do our shaker. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Jessica and friends. They shook their shakers to the top of the hill. Whoop! And they shook them down again. Woo! And when they were up, they were up. Whoop! And when they were down, they were down. Woo! And when they were only halfway up, whoop! They were neither up nor down. Brilliant, everyone. Good job. And really take note if people are looking, tracking, moving, reaching, and really celebrate all those movements, even if we're just looking with our eyes. Really big celebrations all around. Sue, you've got jingle bells. I don't have jingle bells today. Sad. I'll have to get some. But I'll play with my ukulele. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he marched with Sue and friends. He jingled his bells to the top of the hill, and they jingled them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, whoop, they were neither up nor down. Brilliant, well done. Thank you very much. And next we've got Josh, whose favourite thing is a maraca. I don't have a maraca. Joe, I need to get some instruments here, don't I? So I'll play on my ukulele again. But the maracas make a lovely clicky sound. So if you're supporting someone, we could do some clicks. Like this. Gosh, I've got a good click, haven't I? Strong click. All right, let's do with our maracas and Josh. Let's do it a little bit faster this time. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Josh and friends. They clicked their maraca to the top of the hill, and they clicked it down again. And when they were up, they were up. Whoop! And when they were down, they were down. Woo! And when they were only halfway up, whoop! They were neither up nor down. Woo! That's a good one. I like that. Ricky loves your song. Excellent. Thank you, Ricky. Amy is making lots of happy vocalizations and bouncing on the exercise ball. Or am I thinking of castanets? Oh, I am probably. Maracas. Oh, thank you, Joe. That's very, very good of you to let me know. Yes, that's right. Good ways of exploring, yeah. So we could just do the clicks anyway. But yeah, the maracas sound more like this. There we go. Thanks, Joe. So let's celebrate Amy, who is making lots of happy vocalizations and bouncing on the exercise ball. So we could say we bounced or we jumped up to the top of the hill and we jumped back down again. Okay. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Amy and friends. They bounced right up to the top of the hill. Boop, 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 boop. And they bounced right down again. Boop, 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 boop. And when they were up, they were up. Whoop! And when they were down, boom! And when they were only halfway up, whoop! They were neither up nor down, whoop! Excellent, well done. And Josh has a shaker. All right, let's do a shaker with Josh. Got it right this time. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, who marched with Josh and friends. He shook his shaker to the top of the hill, and he shook it down again. Woo! And when they were up, whoop! And when they were down, woo! And when they were only halfway up, whoop! They were neither up nor down, whoop! Brilliant, well done everyone. Lots of different ways of using sound to explore movement, like up and down. Now we're going to think about different types of movement. So I've got a little song, but I really need you to help me. So you're going to write in the chat what people like to do for movement. So it could be looking. So it could be looking like this. It could be shaking, waving, wiggling, dancing. It could be reaching, stomping. It might be that our participants here today like tickle, and maybe that helps them to move slightly. So how do people like moving? And again, we can use our favorite things here to encourage us to move. So I've got my bubble wrap. So I might use it on one side of my head and move it above so that I might want to look or listen to the pops. I might move it to the other side and listen to the pops. Okay, so it might just encourage us to move. So let us know the different ways that you like to move. So Amy likes bouncing on the ball, which is great. I might use something that will motivate me to move, like something sensory. So I've got some silly soap here. That might encourage me to clap. Ready? Ooh, clap. Whoa! This is why I love silly soap. Whoa! I don't think I'm going to get rid of that now. Let's do it again. Do a little one this time. It's still on my nose. It's in my hair. Oh, beautiful. I love silly soap. Ready? Oh, clap. Wow! Excellent. So we might have something that helps us to move. Oh, look at my ukulele now. Full of silly soap. So I'll sing about my silly soap first while you're getting your movements, because maybe my song will help you to want to move. So I'm going to sing, I can see Rebecca is moving. I will tell you what Rebecca is doing. Rebecca is clapping with silly soap. I can see that Rebecca is moving. I will tell you what Rebecca is doing. Rebecca is clapping with silly soap. Shall we all do it again? I'll sing one more time and then we'll do it, okay? I can see that Rebecca is moving. I will tell you what Rebecca is doing. Rebecca is clapping with silly soap. Ooh, ready? Whoop. Oh, it's a little bit bigger this time. Ready, steady, go! Oh, I wish you could see my, oh, look, it's all floating everywhere. That's lovely. It's all over my face. Ooh, there we go. I like to sway back and forth when you're playing the ukulele. Oh, let's sing about Joe. Oh, there we go. I don't mind if there's silly soap on me. I like being a bit silly. Okay. I can see that Joe is moving. I will tell you what Joe is doing. Joe is swaying back and forth. Back and forth. Joe is swaying back and forth. That's a really nice one. Swaying back and forth is a lovely steady beat, isn't it? So we could just have a drum that goes boom, 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 boom. Joe is swaying back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. Any sound that's going to accentuate all them lovely movements. Okay? So next we've got Sammy is flicking hair. I'm going to have to take my hair down for this, Sammy. Okay. With all the silly soap in it. There we go. I'm going to flick my hair. Are you ready? I can see that Sammy is moving. I can tell you what Sammy is doing. Sammy is flicking her hair. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Should we do it again, Sammy? I'm going to add your lovely sound this time. I can see that Sammy is moving. I will tell you what Sammy is doing. Sammy is flicking her hair. Oi, oi, oi. Should we do it a little bit faster? Okay. Woo. I can see that Sammy is moving. I will tell you what Sammy is doing. Sammy is flicking her hair. Oi, oi, oi. Brilliant, good job. Okay, Josh is shaking his head from side to side and enjoying the songs. That's brilliant. Shaking his head from side to side, enjoying the songs. Excellent. I might use a shaker for this one. Okay. I can see that Josh is moving. I will tell you what Josh is doing. Josh is shaking his head from side to side, enjoying the songs. Excellent. I can see that Josh is moving. I will tell you what Josh is doing. Josh is shaking his head from side to side. Yeah, well done. Good job. Should we do it one more time, but faster and with the ukulele, just to see if that changes our movements in any way? I can see what Josh is doing. I will tell you how Josh is moving. Josh is shaking his head from side to side. Oh, shaking his head from side to side. Oh, he's shaking his head from side to side. And Sammy is flicking her hair. Oi, oi, oi. And Joe is swaying to and fro. Yeah. And Rebecca is playing still with silly soap. Oh, let's do it another time. Ready? Woo-hoo-hoo. 1, 2, 3, go! Wow! Excellent. Very still day for Bonnie today, but she's smiling at times. That's really, really cool. Let's do something about smiling. Excellent. I can see Bonnie is moving. I will tell you what she is doing. Bonnie is moving her face and giving us a smile. Bonnie is moving her face and giving us a smile. That's lovely, Bonnie. Let's do it even slower. Because sometimes we feel like being a bit more still, don't we? And calm. I can see Bonnie I will tell you what Bonnie is doing. Bonnie is moving her face and giving a smile. Lovely. Bonnie is moving her face and giving a smile. Thank you very much. That's brilliant, Bonnie. Really good work. Let's think of some other movements. How about, I can see that we're all moving. I will tell you what we're all doing. We are, oh, Harvey, thank you, shaking his head. Shaking like this, maybe just wiggling. Let's shake our heads together, everyone. That's a really good one. I can see Harvey is moving. I will tell you what Harvey is doing. Harvey is shaking his head. Harvey is shaking his head along to the music. Harvey is shaking his head. Lovely, good job. I can see that Harvey is moving. I will tell you what Harvey is doing. Harvey is shaking his head. Oh, Harvey is shaking his head. Brilliant, good job, Harvey. Amy is still making happy sounds. You're very happy today, Amy. Bouncing, smiling, and waving hands. How brilliant. Okay, let's do one for bouncing. So we might have people who want to bounce up and down in their chair. Maybe you've got a bouncy ball like Amy. I know that some of you have those little trampolines if anyone wants to have a little movement break and a little bounce along to the music. Or if we want to support someone, we could have bouncing on hands or arms with an instrument like this. Okay, to emulate the sound of bouncing. And waving hands, we could just be stimulating the hands in some way with gentle touch. Okay, let's try that. So, I can see that Amy's moving. I will tell you what Amy is doing. Amy is bouncing up and down. Bouncing up and down. Bouncing up and down. I can see that Amy's moving. I will tell you what Amy is doing. Amy is waving her hands. Amy is waving her hands. Amy is waving her hands. Yeah, nice. Amy is waving her hands. Excellent, well done. Let's do one more. I might just make it a bit more general, so we celebrate how anybody is moving in any way. So I'll say, I can see that we're all moving. I will tell you what we are doing. We are moving around. So it could be any sort of movement, even if you want to be still and you just want to smile. Maybe you want to listen, but you can feel someone gently moving. Okay, it could be very, very gentle touch. Okay, so let's just do moving around. I can see that we're all moving. I will tell you what we're all doing. We are moving around, moving around, moving around, moving around. Lovely, good job. I can see that we're all moving. I will tell you what we're all doing. We're all moving around, moving around, listening to the sounds. Oh, we're moving around. Excellent. Maybe you can feel moving around. I can see that we're all moving. I will tell you what we're all doing. We are feeling, moving around, moving around, moving around, moving around. Maybe we're bouncing like Amy. Maybe we're waving our hands like Amy. Maybe we're shaking our head like Harvey. Maybe we're shaking our head from side to side like Josh. Maybe we're flicking our hair like Sammy. Oi, 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 oi. Maybe we're smiling like Bonnie. Lovely. Maybe we're moving side to side like Joe. Maybe we're playing with silly soap like Rebecca. Last one. Oh. Ready, steady, go! Whoa! Wow, well done everyone, good job. Our moving around song is finished. Next, we're going to do something a little bit slower. This one's called Up in a Balloon. You might know this song. And again, we're just going to encourage maybe it's just listening, but being more aware of something that's above our head. Maybe it's reaching for something above our head. Maybe you've got something to help you. Look. So you might have a balloon for this. And if you like balloons, you can use a balloon, or you can use something that you might want to reach for, or look at, or be aware of a sound above. Okay. I borrowed my doggy's ball because it makes a nice sound as well. Put it above my head there. Okay, and it kind of looks like a balloon. So the song goes, up, 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 up in a balloon, up so high, I can touch the moon. Up, 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 sailing through the clouds, look at me, I'm so high, I can fly, I know how. Okay, so it's just about being aware of something above our heads. And you might want to touch it, you might just want to listen. Maybe it's something sensory like this. I thought these felt a little bit like clouds, colourful clouds. So I've got little cotton balls. So maybe it's something that you like to touch or squeeze, and we can encourage them above our head and pulling them back down. Okay? Let's do our Up in a Balloon song. Let's do it slower. Bit of a relax. Up, 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 up in a balloon, up so high, I can touch the moon. Up, 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 sailing through the clouds, look at me, I'm so high, I can fly, I know how. Lovely. Let's come back down to earth. Ooh. Shall we go again? Shall we go back up? Up, up, up in a balloon, up so high, I can touch the moon. Up, 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 sailing through the clouds, look at me, I'm so high, I can fly, I know how. Let's come back down to earth, ready? Woo! Let's go. Up, up, up in a balloon, up so high, I can touch the moon. Let's touch the moon. Up, 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 sailing through the clouds. Look at me, I'm so high, I can fly, I know how. Let's come back down to earth. Ready? Ooh, brilliant. Rihanna moves her hands up so well, so you're reaching for the moon. Well done, Rihanna. Amy keeps rhythm perfectly. That's nice. And Jamie lifts his arms up with a smile, also touching the moon. That's brilliant. I'm going to use my balloon this time, or my ball, and we'll make this the last time before we think about what we've done today. Up, up, up in a balloon, up so high, I can touch the moon. Up, 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 sailing through the clouds. Look at me, I'm so high, I can fly, I know how. Let's come back down to earth. Ready? Brilliant. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Wow. We've done a lot of stuff today, haven't we? Let's think about what we've done. We sang hello to everyone. We sang hello to everyone. We did our music time song together. We did our music time song together. We did the Grand Old Duke of York. That was really good. And we went up, whoop, and down, woo. And then we did our movement song. I can see that everyone is moving. And then we all moved around. And finally we did up, up, up in a balloon. And then our session is coming to a close. So now we need to sing goodbye. Let's sing goodbye to everyone. I'm going to scroll back up to the top, so I might not see your messages down the bottom just yet. So let's sing a big goodbye. Goodbye to Josh. Oh, goodbye to Bonnie. Goodbye to Harvey. And goodbye to Elise. Goodbye to Olivia. Oh, goodbye to Lenora. A big goodbye to Elijah. A big goodbye to Cassie. Goodbye to Jamie. Oh, goodbye to Jessica. A big goodbye to Cornelia. A big goodbye to Sue. Goodbye to Amy. Oh, goodbye to Ricky. Goodbye to Rahana. Oh, goodbye to Sammy. Goodbye to Tony. Oh, goodbye to Agnes. Goodbye to all of Oxford, thank you for coming today. Let's sing goodbye to Handside Hall. Goodbye and a big welcome to your first session. Goodbye to Handside Hall. Oh, goodbye. And thank you for coming. Thank you very much, Handside Hall. Let's sing goodbye to everyone at Woodycott. Goodbye to Amanda. Oh, goodbye to Samuel. Goodbye to Joe. Goodbye to Elizabeth. Goodbye to Janice. Oh, goodbye to Michelle. Goodbye to Colin. Goodbye to Matthew and Teresa. Excellent. Thank you for coming, Woodycott. Next is Amy. Goodbye to Amy and Sammy. Goodbye to Sammy. Let's sing goodbye to Joe. Goodbye to Joe. Goodbye to Joe. Let's sing goodbye to everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. And thanks for coming to music. Let's go back down to the bottom, make sure I haven't missed anyone. Goodbye. Oh, thank you, Anna. To everyone. Goodbye. To everyone. Goodbye. To everyone. Thanks for coming to music today. Thank you, Joe, for supporting. And let's do a countdown from 10 to finish our music today. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Music is finished. Thank you, everybody. Karen will be back next week. Thank you for joining me today.